6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. White loses the football. One of the Ravens has it. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's 1st and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender, not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way, his offense now is in prime position, 1st and goal, hoping to capitalize.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here, 1st and goal. That one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
On play action, here's Jackson. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Mayfield to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Mayfield. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the first carry for King Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Go. Hey, report. Report.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Don't worry.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Middle. Yeah. You. Nice shot. You change it. You at
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. On fourth down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This, about as short as you can get it. His kick is good. And the Ravens stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Brings up second down.
On second down, Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down, Buccaneers.
Baker going to hand it to White. They converge on quickly. They'll only get a couple. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Third, they need 8.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse.
The wide receiver carries.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. On fourth down, Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. On first down, it's White. And he will score! Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO to the 20. And he will go all the way. That's Booker. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st down is Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade up that time around. And it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yo.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. The extra point is good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On play action, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. He's got it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards. Baker to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. To throw is Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Wester now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No, we changed it. Come on, come on. 13. Hey, come on. Hey, shot.
A first down throw for Jackson. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
180. We change it. Report. Middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They face second down and 7.
No, we change it.
Throwing Jackson on the run to the right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And third down coming up.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
On third down, Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
Run. King.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And the Buccaneer first down.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
On the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Baker. His throw left side is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. To throw is Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Buccaneers, 21.
McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, when I get back to pick my son, I'm going to continue. I got to go take my son. Hey, I'm trying. Hey, you know I wasn't ready. I gave you that thing. Right? You know what I mean? Give me some work. But we're going to get some work. Anytime I can, we'll do that. Hey, we'll do a fight. We'll do a fight. Let us run it back when I get back. If we can't pause it, I go get him from school. I'm going to, man, probably 15, 20 minutes. Take it to school. Yeah, look. Yeah, we'll play with you, but like I said, I give you that problem. We'll play as many times as we can. But look, what we got warmed up out there? Ooh, they got warmed up. Ooh, they got. You crazy. You crazy. You crazy. You crazy. No, you can't. Bro, man, you know how I am. You know how I am. I'm coming back and I'm gonna give you something. That defense gonna give you something for the end. You know what? You 10 ain't nothing, bro. We got the whole third quarter. Look here. We're gonna play. Look, we're gonna play as many times we can before you leave. Okay? You got it. No, I don't get in trouble. Nothing. I don't get in trouble. Now, I got a lot of things I use. You don't know what I use. That's why I'm a world champion. Shit, you don't know what I use. You don't know what I use.